Nae'Qwan, how does it feel to actually be in this arena with this energy and get your first basket and win?
The FedEx Forum, the people of Memphis, incredible crowd, the support is crazy. It felt good when my name got called and, all the fans was, going crazy. And to be able to get in and hit my first shot, that was big. It felt good. I got comfortable.
Hey, how was it, when you was going through the process before you got approved? Walk us through your emotional state, just waiting, and also getting to know the Tiger fans and the players before you got accepted.
The process, it was a long process. It was a really long process. Mentally, very depressing, because my passion is playing basketball, and because I couldn't, it was just very hard on me. And so when I got the opportunity, after things happened at Kansas State and entered the transfer portal and all the schools reaching out and, coming on my visit to Memphis, I just knew Memphis was the right fit. The people of Memphis, I love it being here,
Nae'Qwan, obviously, I'm sure you know in the back. How's it going? I'm sure you know by now that this team needed another front court player. How do you think you fit with this group, and how do you think you can elevate this team?
I think I fit with the group very well. I like the guys on the team. The guys here are very positive. Even though it's slightly a young team, besides the older guys, I really like older guys. They're really cool, and I feel like I can just bring my energy. That was big for me when I was at Kansas State. So just energy, playing with energy.
Nae'Qwan, you were here for the last couple home games as well, and obviously this team has been building a lot of momentum. What do you think today's game will do for you guys, having to kind of eke out a win, and coming off of those momentum building wins you had back to back to back?
I think, well, first of all, I think us going on break, everybody leaving today, that's probably one of the things that probably affected us a little bit. Some guys, their head goes on, yeah, I'm going back home, but hopefully that didn't happen to our guys. We just didn't play to our best, and Vanderbilt played very well. Yeah.
Do you think like moving forward, this will be good for you guys?
Yeah, most definitely. Because conference, we got some guys in this conference that can, beat us, and so we just have to fix the little things, so that won't happen.
Yes, sir. Oh, what was said in the halftime speech that got you guys going? Besides, going after a ready to win, but what got you guys going?
At halftime, which is new to me, we watch clips of the games during halftime, and so we just saw what was happening, and what was, the little guy 5, what's his name, Ezra, he was just getting in the paint, and he was just scoring at will, and so he had 22, he had 13 in the first half, so we just tried to limit his touches, and so the guys, the first 5, they went in there, trapped, and started getting steals, and they played really well. So I commend those guys that went out there and followed the game plan.
There was a sequence when Jordan and Malcolm were up top pressing a little bit and turnover and the dunk the other way. How much, just watching it, how much did the mood on the bench change at that point, or attitudes change, or was there something else where kind of a light went on?
No, that right there was the momentum for real. I think that was like the second steal in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think Malcolm Nick had the dunk, and then David got the steal right after that dunk. So it was, that's what got us going for sure.
Obviously, you come in and hit the 3 right off the bat as soon as you check in, and then you made a few other plays in the limited minutes that you had. How do you think you did overall today?
I think I played okay. Still more to improve on. I haven't played in a while, but don't want to make that an excuse. I just got to stay in the gym, get conditioning back up, and just keep working on my game so I can help the team win.
What was the decision-making process like once you entered the transfer portal a couple weeks ago, and what made Memphis ultimately the best fit for you?
Memphis, I wanted to go to a team that had a chance to go to the tournament. You know, I went to the tournament last year with Kansas State. We went to the Elite Eight, you know, and fortunately FAU beat us in the Elite Eight. And so, you know, now Memphis are playing really well and they have a chance. You know, we have a chance to go to the tournament. And I just wanted to, you know, I know they needed a guy because someone else couldn't, you know, come back. And so I just feel like that was the perfect fit for me.
Hey, Tomlin, how hard was it for you being on the bench at the end because, you know, you just don't know the sets at the end? And how long before you think you get up to speed with the offense and defense?
I think probably after this break, I'll probably, you know, get real familiar with all of the, you know, the tendencies and all their, you know, X's and O's. I feel like I get by the end of this break.
Was it hard for you sitting down, being at the end?
Nah, I knew going into the game I was going to be limited, you know, like, and I accepted that, you know, because I know like, I couldn't go up and down for too long. I'm still getting winded a little fast, so, you know, it was good for me to, you know, get the minutes that I got.
That's the last two over here.
Nae'Qwan, you said it was kind of depressing sitting out for as long as you did, or whatever it was. How did you get over that? Like, what I mean, that's a strong word. So, how'd you?
You know, just talking a lot to people that, you know, I love and people that care for me, you know, and I ended up buying a dog too. I bought a dog, and that's my girl, and so she's here with me in Memphis. But yeah, just trying to, you know, stick it out. I've had a lot of conversations with different people that just told me that, you know, this is not the last stop. You know, like, it's not over. You know, you still got more to do. So, you know, I have to stick with it.